Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tony Lynn and back with another pick a card. Hopefully this one will be another fast one, okay? But we shall see. As you can see from the title, this pick a card is about your hidden potential. So in this reading, we're going to find out what hidden potential that you're not quite aware of right now, but that's just like brewing, waiting for you to tap into and use. And then we're also going to find out, well, what's keeping you from discovering this potential, or keeping you from tapping into it and using it. Like, why haven't you tapped into it yet? Okay, so I'm going to hold up the cards one by one for you to choose from. I have 4 piles here. So garnet is pile number 1. Angelite is pile number 2. Celestite is pile number 3. And Selenite is pile number 4. I'm also going to take a still picture and leave it after this so you can see all the cards all together, and you can make your decision from there as to what pile you want to choose from. Or feel free to go down in the description box and choose from the timestamps. Okay, so go ahead and check out the next clip, choose your pile, and I will meet you guys at your reading. Okay, pile number 1, if you chose the garnet, then this is your reading. And once again, this reading is going to be about, I'm going to be finding out what is some of your untapped potential and some of your untapped greatest strengths that you have at your disposal that you can use to help the world, that you can offer to the world in some kind of way. But these are gifts that are like right under the surface, like you're like right there. Okay, so I already have some. After this, I'm going to pull some cards to find out how can we get you there, or what's holding you back from getting there. Okay, but I have some cards previously pulled. I'm going to start flipping already. I haven't looked at yet. And well, yeah, I'm flipping already. I'm already seeing, like, with this garnet card, with it being the only dark crystal up there, and it says ignite your passion. Like, I'm feeling like you guys are for sure well, I have the card here, like warriors for something. Like leadership energy, independence. Okay. So we have 3 cards here. These are the first 3 cards that I pulled out. I pulled out technology, I pulled out warrior, and I pulled out the caregiver cards. And I feel like you guys have a huge heart. I feel like you guys are going to be, you're highly intelligent and you have a huge heart. Your way of thinking is like very different. But I feel like you guys are meant to use that big, beautiful heart of yours to fight for some kind of cause. you know how we have light workers, but we also have shadow workers. You know, some people are meant to do their work for spirit or for humanity in a lighthearted way and spread love and light. And then we have our shadow workers who do a lot of that. Like they do a lot of that, a lot of the, I hate to say the dirty work, but they do like a lot of the hard work. Like you guys work with the darkness, with healing darkness, but you work with healing the darkness by like you dive, or you're meant to dive deep into darkness, like not shy away from it. We have Venus and Taurus. We have Mercury and Libra. This is a lot of Venetian energy. We have Sekhmet, Archangel, Chamuel. This is a lot of love energy here. Yeah, and it's a lot of like snake energy here too. So I'm getting like Scorpio. Like I feel like you guys are meant to I'm hearing break barriers. Like leaders for sure. Yeah, you're here to help people to break free from the influences, that the influence that darkness has over them. Oh, we have the good witch here. So you guys like have some magical powers about you. And you're highly influential. You are like, you have, and I'm guessing you don't know, the power to break help people to break patterns. And you do it with love. Like I feel like you have a lot of love energy though. So there's something about relationships, like you have the potential, I guess, maybe change the way people view relationships. Break free, to break people. You have the potential to, there's something about this is definitely around relationships, because we have unconditional love, and we have romance, and then we also have Libra energy, we have caregiver energy. You're a guide for people. Like you are literally meant to guide people out of the darkness that has a hold over them from shitty relationships. It's almost like you have the power. It's almost like you are an angel yourself. It's almost like you have the power to like help people to cut cords, karmic cords. Very protective energy you have. I'm going to read some of these cards also, because this is like a new says linear way of thinking. Yeah, you chant, like, there's something about what you do. You just have a different way of looking at life that's going to help bring people into peace, help people to find inner peace within themselves, and then attract more balanced relationships to them. So there's something around like the traditional views of, excuse that noise, I'm gonna have to shut that window. It's Friday and it's nice outside, so everybody's out. But there's something about, you are a guide. This is definitely giving me Scorpio energy. Look, it's like you are, like, this is you guiding people through darkness. Excuse my nail too, y'all. I need to get these nails did. Those who can't see, you intuitively can see, or you intuitively know what's going on. You probably also have some magic, like some of you may be into magic, which is, you might have like some affirmations. You might have some powerful affirmations, meditations, even maybe like some protective spells or release spells or something to offer people. But so I'm assuming that, I'm going to say that you guys went through some painful stuff in relationships and you've learned a lot, like karmic, you've learned a lot of painful lessons from these relationships. And now Spirit is saying that you have the potential to take what you've learned from those relationships and teach other people how to not get caught up in those traps, and how to have more balanced relationships, how to keep themselves, like how to not lose themselves in these relationships, how to have healthy relationships, how to be valued. I'm hearing how to demand equality in relationships. A lot of earthy energy here too. Resistance. I want to read that card. Ignite your passion. And you also have the potential to teach others how to not lose hope in love even after they've gone through the heartbreaks. Let's read. We have Gang Sarah. Like, you have the power to turn what was dark into something beautiful. It's giving me like that lotus energy. The lotus flower grows from mud. Definitely magic, because it says you ghost your own dreams and resist your own magic. Stop holding back, worrying, and pretending to seek perfection that will never come. It's funny because we didn't even get to this place either. Yeah, but you help people. You help to remove blocks in people. You help people to see things another way. But I feel like it's a message in here. I didn't even mean to, I didn't mean for these cards of why you're not seeing, why you're not able to pull this potential to the front. I didn't even mean for this to come out yet, but you are literally, I'm here working with spirit to create new programs. You know how the world is running off of old patriarchy programs. Well, those programs are falling. They are done. And I feel like you are working with spirit to create new, healthy programs. And it's around relationships to me. Yeah, you also have the ability to, yeah, break people from strongholds. And you teach people about self-love. You make people believe in themselves again, and you show people their worth. But I feel like it's almost like spirit is using everything that you experienced. You could have experienced a lot, okay? It's almost like spirit is using everything that you have experienced to create the program, the new program. But you are to use everything that you experience yourself to teach other people, to guide other people. Something about, what is this about technology though? I don't know, maybe you guys are good with technology. Maybe there's a new app or something that you guys are going to create. It says break free and rebel against life's programs. You are not a robot. Yeah, you are literally helping people to wake up. Like, you are meant to help people to wake up with the way that you think. So if you feel a little different for the way that your mind works, like, don't. The world needs to hear the ideas that you have. And if there is something that you are wanting to invent that has to do with technology, apps, a new way of thinking, a new way of like organizing things, or I'm getting Virgo energy here, Capricorn energy, a lot of earthy energy, Scorpio energy. But yeah, you break people. You also have the power to bring people, inspire people to come out of their comfort zones. Let's see. We have 11, 13, 22. We have 2 master numbers here. Let's read 11. Powerful manifestors. Yeah, I feel like you work closely with spirit. You could channel also. And you could channel and not know that you channel. It's almost like they're feeding. So if you do have a different way of thinking, different ideas that just come up out of the blue, that spirit like feeding them to you. I'm in the wrong book. I want to read some of these cards. The first pile always is a little harder for me to tap into, but it seems like I say that all the time and then it end up being, you know, not the truth. But yeah, you help people to find peace in their minds. Like you help to bring peace. Like you have the power to soothe people's hearts and their minds. Yeah, Mercury and Libra. To bring them out of anxiety, mental anguish, maybe even mental illness. And you have the power to help people to let go of any thoughts or attitudes that are based out of fear. Because it's like you've been through the darkness. It's like, listen, you guys, I've already been through it. I've been there and I've done it. And it's really not as scary as you think it is. You know, it's only scary because there was no light. But now there's light and you can see everything because you are their light. You are their torch. And you look how she's looking back. She's like, come on, you guys. Like, I'm going to show y'all. Like, it's really not that as bad as you think it is. Like, look, it says spirit guide. It also says good witch. We can create cages around our mind to keep us from taking risks that might expose us to rejection, embarrassment, or failure. Yeah, I feel like you just show people like, listen, because you like, okay. So this is untapped potential. So this is potential that you don't even know that you have. It could be because you're not you're not quite out of some of these darker experiences. Not all the way. You could be almost out because this is like what's right up under the surface. So you might be you might not be all the way out. So you don't know that you're gonna use these the wisdom that you gain from these experiences to help guide others through their own darkness. Because it's like, shit, I'm not even out of my own darkness yet. Like, how am I going to, you know, guide others? But, oh, and if you're not, okay, so you might get into, you might have, like, naturally, you could have actually been a witch in a past life, naturally powerful when it comes to magic. And are deeply connected to Earth, to Gaia, to Mother Gaia. You have a lot of influence over people too. People, I feel like people trust what you say. If you don't believe that, trust me, they will. People trust what you say because they know that you've been there, done that. Yeah, you're a solution-based person. And you're very positive. Uplifting, like loving energies, like people feel like you actually care about them. Let's read 11, the spirit guide, and then I'm going to go into the other information. Because I feel like I'm trying to creep into getting a little long again. Yeah, it's a good time to experiment with how to best care for your mind, body, and soul. But I feel like it's the mind. There's something about the mind that you have the power to help people heal. Mental illness, I feel like. And there are a lot of people walking around. I say mental imbalance. I feel like there are a lot of people walking around that's mentally imbalanced that don't even know it. We know it all through, we have people all through our family that people say, oh, that's just, oh, they didn't mean anything. Or, oh, they always do that. And people just brush all of that stuff under the rug. You're probably not that type of person. You're probably like, no, this is not cool. And I'm not about to settle for this. You know, you're probably that person in the family that called people out on stuff like, why do y'all think this is okay? Like, why do y'all think this is okay to allow this person, if y'all know, like to bring all this toxic, you know, energy into, you know, the family or whatever, bring chaos. If y'all know that this person is mentally imbalanced, then why don't y'all get them any help? Like, why do y'all just look past it? You know, you're probably that type of person. And you have the ability to show people that it's okay to love on themselves as well, because like you have a huge heart. So you probably spent a lot of time doing, because we have the caregiver card here, so you probably spent a lot of time giving and helping and healing and loving on other people, draining yourself. And you're probably currently learning not to do that, to fill yourself up first, to love on yourself first, to put yourself first. So you have that potential to teach other people though about that also. Yeah, you have the ability to bring more love, more peace, more harmony, and beauty into the world. Definitely beauty. Definitely. And this is untapped potential. So, you know, you don't notice yet, or you may know. People are probably drawn to you with all of this heart energy. You know, people are probably drawn to your beauty, because you're going to use your beauty to pull these people in and take them deeper. I've said this in another reading before, not in this one, but some of you who are very, people find you to be extremely beautiful, and you don't feel that energy, or people tend to see the surface side of you, like just the surface side of you, but there's so much more to you, but people just don't take the time right now to get to know that. Well, your beauty is meant to draw those people in. And once you get them in, you draw them into the darkness to find healing. It's like you draw them in with your beauty and your huge loving heart or whatever. But it's like, yeah, I can love on you, but I'm also like a warrior also. Like I stand for something, you know. I can fight for you, but you need to fight for you first. Teach people how to stand up for themselves. You have the ability to show them that through your experiences. Okay, so let's see. What's holding you back from recognizing this potential that you have inside of yourself? What is holding pile number one back from recognizing their potential? Let's get a couple more cards. We have surrender to joy. Surrender to your full power. It's like I'm feeling like you're shy. Like this pile is shy. Because this is Leo energy. You guys are really fierce too. On the low, you guys are more fierce than what you appear to be. Because we have surrender to joy, surrender to your full power. But it is for sure giving me Leo energy. It's like you don't recognize the effect that you have on people. Playing it small. You're afraid, but you could be shy. But this is like right up under the surface. So you could be feeling like you want to break out and, you know, show yourself, come to the forefront and shine. Like you're wanting to be seen more. You could be feeling like you're ready to come out of your shell, but you could have been a person that was shy when it came to putting yourself out there. Yeah, you guys have definitely been through a lot of hard things, but it says a key to positive. So they want you to, you're not play more. They want you to play more, have more fun, loosen up a little more, do some creative thing, do some things that's going to build your confidence. I feel like you guys are, you guys have star energy. What is holding pile number 1 back from recognizing this hidden potential? It says ignite your passion. So play more, get more creative, enjoy life more. Let go of the fight. Because y'all got that warrior energy, like let go of the fight. Come on out of the darkness. It's time to come out of the darkness. Yes, let your light shine. Shine your light. This is giving me like star energy. It says flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. But I feel like allowing yourself to transition fully out of that warrior energy and then learning to just allow it to come up when it needs to come up. Just not being in that energy at all times because you are naturally a caring person. Or maybe you don't know that people actually see you as see your heart. So if you feel like people don't see your heart, then they're saying it's time for you to go ahead to start tapping into your heart space. You don't see, okay, so you don't see the influence that you do have on people. People think that you are extremely beautiful and attractive, and people may not know the heavy things that you have been through in life, but you are going to use these things to be a guide for other people. And people are going to be extremely appreciative of that. I feel like you don't recognize how powerful you are. Sheesh, why did it take so much? Because you guys might be more closed off. Because it's like, why is it like hard to get this energy out? Okay, so the reading is starting to get a little fast. So let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna get anything. What else is holding pile number 1 back from recognizing their full potential? So you guys have beautiful hearts. and you're more courageous. You could handle so much. Like, you're more courageous than you think. Like, you look, oh, okay. I mean, here, like, you don't mind fighting for other people, but it's time to fight for yourself and your life and what you want in life. It's time to stop playing the background and move up into the front. Not a time to focus on relationships. So the time is to focus on yourself. Relationships that came out, yeah, because it's probably the relationships that kind of dulled your energy down or dimmed your light some. But you will be soon, because remember, this energy is bubbling right up under the surface. So this pal is going to be breaking themselves free, and then they're going to teach others how to, look how free she is. And she has like multiple hands. So it's like you're multi-talented. Like, you have a lot to offer the world. You have a lot of gifts to offer the world. And your way of thinking is like, it offers a lot of healing to people. But look how look, there's a lot of like sacral solar power energy, solar plexus here. It's definitely giving me Leo energy. Look, we have Sekhmet here. Fierce. Says fierce, destruction, and rebuilding. So you are rebuilding your life, and then you're going to teach other people how to do it too. You have the power to show people how it's really done. Your confidence is coming through. But I feel like you once upon a time didn't feel so confident. Or right now you probably don't feel quite confident. But look at all this, and look at all of this. You are about to live the juiciest life. And people are going to be watching you like, damn, how they make that change? Look, this is like Aries and Leo energy here. Because it's like warrior goddess. It's like, I know who I am. Like, I know my worth. Don't come over here with no slick shit. Like, I'm like, and it also says that I have purpose. But she's like, huh, child, please. This is going to be you stepping out soon. Did I read Sekhmet? The Sekhmet is still connected to that Leo energy. It's like royalty energy. So you don't know. You don't quite know the effect that you have on people yet. Just your presence, really. You really don't even have to do nothing. But you will. You can. But just your presence alone. Yeah. It's a lot of warrior energy here. You're going to be fighting for something. It says, Sekhmet is the ancient Egyptian goddess of war and healing, and is usually depicted as a woman with a lion's head or in her full lioness form. Yeah, you guys were lulled to sleep. I feel like at once upon a time you knew, it's almost like you knew who you were. Something happened, probably in these relationships. You lost yourself. And yeah, you lost yourself. You gave up your power. And it's like that power is coming back to you. Other people used to influence you, and then now you are going to influence others. Like, you're going to show people how it's really, really done. And you're not going to be afraid to be vulnerable and just live out loud. No more hiding. It says Sekhmet is a fierce goddess who can support all those who call on her to clear, cleanse, create, and rebuild. That is what you are here to do. Resurrecting the old parts of you that you like to bring back. Yeah. I feel like you lost yourself. So you kind of know the potential that you have, but it's like these experiences, these past experiences could have brought some insecurities into you, into your heart, into your mind that probably weren't even there before, made you doubt yourself. But no, you are the goddess warrior, or the God warrior. Like, you're extremely powerful. You're extremely powerful, extremely creative, extremely bold, and you're extremely generous and loyal, though. And confident and fashionable, honey. Yeah, you are definitely Leo. This heavy Leo energy, or Leo is influencing this pile heavily. So if you're not sure how to get back on your game, check out a Leo. Watch how they move. Watch how they do things. Watch how they value themselves. Watch how they demand respect. Watch how they love on themselves. Watch how they expect the best out of life, because they're royalty. And it's like, I deserve it because I am who I am. So your hidden, what you have to offer the world is you, your light, your vibrancy, your confidence, your warrior energy, your heart, the fact that you care so much for people, your experiences, and your wisdom. Okay? Woo. Okay. Wait, let's get one more card out of here, and then I'm gonna leave it here. The other piles are probably gonna be shorter, but like I said, you are reigniting your fire. You are reigniting your fire. Find healthy. They're also saying find healthy ways to channel your energy too. You could do it through creativity, your anger. Find healthy ways and start leading with your heart. Move out of that anger that you have or whatever. Oh, wow. Too many cards, Spirit. Can I get one self-care card for pile number 1? I feel like momentum is about to start picking up for you fast. Because, like, these cards is like, whoo. A lot is going to start coming your way, and you're going to start seeing who you really are. Look at that. Nourish your body with high vibing energy. Yeah, your energy is going to start picking up. Only do things that lift your spirit. Only indulge in things that lift your spirit, make you feel good, make you feel loved, make you feel valuable, that fill you up. Only indulge in those things that comes to food. That means everything that arouses your senses. Music, food, your atmosphere, your clothes, the things that you watch, the conversations that you have, all of that. Keep those vibrations up, okay? Oh, yeah, pile number 1. I wanted to come back because I'm not sure if I read these surrender cards to you. It says, so the surrender to joy card said a key to Positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling during both the hard and easy times. Keep surrendering to more joy. Okay. And then we have surrender to what is. It says flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. Okay. And your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. I feel like you guys might actually have the potential to be do relationship counseling. You just might, or at least, yeah, some kind of relationship, this is annoying, some kind of relationship healing. You guys have the potential to tap into. I wanted to get some cards out of this pile. Okay, give me a message for pile number 1 around their potential and how they could tap into it. It says, okay, soul alignment. It's time for a radical change. How can you show up for yourself in ways that you never have? Yeah, you guys, and look, oh, well, she looked kind of naked. I feel like being your most vulnerable self, like dropping all everything that held you back, everything that dimmed your light, watered you down, everything that didn't allow you to be yourself. I feel like you are about to come out full out. Like, I'm here and show your ass. Look how they both kind of I actually thought that she was naked down here. Your higher self is definitely guiding. There's some guides that's guiding you also. I feel like your higher self, your guides, and your ancestors all have a hand in what's going on with you right now, rebuilding your confidence. And they're guiding you through this change that's happening within you. There's a major change happening inside of you. Yeah, because it says soul aligning. You are aligning. So whatever it is that you experienced that stole your light from you is I'm here like you are being reinvented. Stronger than you ever was. Like you are being made over in a way that like to be it's gonna be like POW 1 to like not even 1.0, 2.0, 10.0. What is that word? I can never find that word. Like you're being molded, like you are being crafted, like you're being molded into something beautiful. You are being set free. You're being set free, but I think I said that you're being set free, and you may not know it yet, but you know your darkness was actually leading you to freedom. Look, she's being okay, and she's looking back in the past too. So stay out of the past. Keep moving forward. You're being transformed. You're shedding old skin. Look how that skin is coming off of her. You are shedding. So you needed to be cracked open. Like whatever it is that you experienced was like lightning cracking your egg open, cracking you open so that you could step out of that shell. And there's a rebirth happening. Yes, that's what I'm getting from this. Yeah, you are shedding old skin and you are coming out of darkness. Okay? And that's it, pile one. You're drawn to another pile. Please go ahead and check that out. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit the notification button, and I will catch you in the next reading. Thanks for watching. Peace. Okay, pile number 2. If you chose the angel lights, let's see what hidden potential you have lying dormant within inside of you that is ready to come to the forefront. Okay, some of your most powerful hidden potential. With this crystal, I feel like the angels are working heavily with you, along with some of the other pals as well. But let's start flipping cards. I already have cards previously plucked. Speed up the time because the last one got a little long. It was a little harder to pull, okay? Okay, yeah, my spiritual pal. So you guys may not know that you are mediums. I knew I would see some, oh, that's Venus. Oh, we got a lot of Venus. Oh, we got Venus and Libra and, wait, this was flipped. Okay, Venus and Aries flipped. So it's giving me still Venus. And, wow, a lot of you guys have a lot of beautiful energy. A lot of beautiful, it's like a lot of like, okay, you guys, a lot of you in these pals are have the power to bring balance into the world. Like you are learning to balance duality. You guys might be learning about duality, like calming your masculine energy and bringing your feminine energy up to the front. Or if you operate more out of your feminine energy, learning to step more into your masculine energy. But I have a feeling you're working with your goddess energy, pulling that energy up into the forefront. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Okay, you guys, I don't know if we have the Jesus card out here. So Jesus is probably one of the deities or gods that work closely with you. We have forgiveness and compassion, spiritual teacher, and then we have illumination, and we have you live purposefully, like inner power. You guys are very, like, I'm hearing that you guys are meant to change the world in a powerful way. Very wise. Look at this. So we have goddess energy. Then we have medicine woman here. You guys are earth angels. That's why I feel like it's angels working with y'all heavily. And we have, it's a lot of angelic here. Angelic energy here. So you have a the ability to I'm hearing teach about Christ consciousness and what it really means, but to also teach people about forgiveness and the power of compassion. You have a powerful glow about you. You're a very kind soul. Healer, like you're a natural healer. Yeah, balance. Balance. You're here teaching people how to heal. You have the power to be a powerful, you have the ability to become a powerful healer, a prince or princess of peace. You have mediumship abilities also. Did I say, was that another power? Like your angels are working with you, especially your ancestors. You have Archangel Uriel, Jesus, your ancestors. Spirits are all around you. You are meant to teach people to live on purpose. Look, I need to show y'all some of these cards. So we have you guys are meant to be powerful spiritual teachers, mediums, sacred protectors, maybe sacred protectors of the earth. Spiritual teacher, definitely. Help people to find clarity, mental clarity, understanding about spiritual laws, the laws of life. How life is really meant to be lived, to help to bring keep peace in a world. We have Gelato Goddess, 28, 17, 4. Yeah, sevens. You guys are highly spiritual. You have that wisdom is going to be used to teach. You might not know that yet. Ideas into form. You you have the power to clear confusion, to bring clarity, mental clarity to people. I'm going to read these other cards up here. Wait a minute. We have 2 lust cards. Back around. Sacred lust. I'm going to read that card. You guys have some sacred wisdom, sacred knowledge, higher knowledge, higher wisdom that you channel in, or that you could channel in to share. Like to bring people from out of confusion. Look. Like, this is like you over here. You could have been on the other side, stuck in mental confusion, but you're coming out of that, and then you will become Earth Angel. You're Earth Angel anyway. Yeah. You guys are meant to create heaven on earth. Show people, show others how to create heaven on earth, to enjoy the planet, like, and the fruits that enjoy earth and the fruits that she offer in a healthy way, in a balanced way, to teach people how to not only just take from earth, but to also give back, to not live in greed, to live with purpose, Live on purpose. Live with intention. Live with integrity. Have morals. Yep, you are a light worker, a leader, ease. Work smarter, not hard. Okay, so how can you tap into this energy? How your courageous soul, or you're giving birth to that side of yourself. You are highly protected by the spiritual realm because it's like you're one of them. It's like I just dropped down here to complete this mission. I dropped down here so I can, teach y'all some things, I had to learn. I had to physically learn these things in order to gain wisdom, gain experience in it so that I can come back and teach you guys how to do it. So this power, you might not be that tapped in. You might not know how powerful your gifts are yet. Because it says, surrender to wonder and awe, open to the magic of every moment, and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. And then we have surrender to divine timing. It's almost like they're trying to get you to tap more into this energy, because these cards down here that I'm reading now is acts like, what can you do to bring that potential out? What can they do to bring that potential out, bring it to the forefront more? Surrender to divine timing. It's going to come to you. It's just going to come. Be patient. I feel like you guys are wanting, you probably are already tapped in, but you are wondering if you have any other spiritual gifts, any other spiritual abilities, and mediumship is for sure one of them. Yeah, you are protector of the earth realm. You are meant to help transform earth. So you are a channeler also. So you could be you could be a medium, whereas, you talk to, people who have passed over to help bring them to peace, or the people who have lost others to peace, or you could be a channel, a vessel for spirit to bring messages through you to share. In that way, it don't necessarily have to be spirits that passed over. It could be, but it don't have to be. It could be you connecting to your spirit guides. And we have like a lot of spirit guides. Like, we don't just have one. There are just different levels to the guides. We have some that work very closely with us, and then we have some that's higher up that funnel down information to us. I feel like Jesus works closer to you. And this is Archangel Uriel. I feel like people feel angelic energy coming off of you, though. Something about the moon also outside. Yes, something about the moon phases. Something about you guys working with the moon phases and your intuition, of course. But we have, she has a moon here on her head. Look at her, goddess. You guys are gods and goddesses also, reincarnated. But then we have, she has the moon phases here. And then look at the moon cycles here. And these are two different decks. So how do you get it to come to the forefront? Don't be afraid. Live out loud. Live your life according to your own rules. Why is my energy dropping? We have someone's getting married or proposals coming. I don't know. Maybe surrender to the idea of getting married. But let's see. First, I want to see what Archangel Uriel has to say. He is number 4. Archangel Uriel's name means fire or light of God, and he is the angel that can help turn your ideas into reality. Okay, so you guys have powerful manifesting abilities, and you can help to do that for other people. Help them to, you can quite literally do with Archangel Uriel does. Help people to ground their ideas or get like real direction on what it is that they want to do. Help people find their purpose. Yes. Okay, it says Archangel Uriel can help activate and open up the crown chakra so you can receive divine wisdom and more clarity and ease. And that's what's going on with you right now, so that you can tap more into that mediumship energy. So you guys can call in Archangel Uriel when you're ready to tap into that energy even more. But other than that, it's going to happen anyway, because it says surrender to divine timing. It's going to happen anyway. And just pay attention to, you guys probably are going to have to spend more time in meditation, protect your energy, and then spend more time to yourself and just, you know, being aware of everything that's going on around you so you can pick up on all the signals that's coming to you. And your senses are going to be heightened, I feel like. I feel like you just need to be able to trust what you are feeling. Trust that. Yeah. Trust what's coming through to you. And whatever comes through to you can come through in many, many ways. It can come through, you know, as a thought. It can come through as a sound. It can be an idea. It can be a feeling that you get, a smell. These are like all of your the clairs. So it don't have to look like what you think it looked like, because to me, I feel like mediumship, I used to feel like mediumship was intuits or psychic speaking to, you know, spirits who crossed over, you know, deceased people. That's what I thought mediumship it was. But now I believe that mediumship is you existing in between. So you are in between the earth realm and the spiritual realm, and you can pull from both sides. So you could take information from the earth realm back to the spirit realm, and you can pull from the spirit realm and bring to the earth realm. He also helps to activate the solar plexus so you can take that wisdom and use it to make positive changes in your own life and the world around you. Archangel Uriel is a powerful angel to work with. Yes, for those who identify as light workers. So yeah, Archangel Uriel is working very closely to you guys, both of you guys, Jesus too. And then remember, he activates the solar plexus, and look at Jesus in the yellow. That is the solar plexus. So I feel like the more you open up, the more you are going to be drawn to the teachings teachings of Christ consciousness. You know, maybe studying the Bible. Okay, he's going to help you to, Archangel Uriel is going to help you to receive divine wisdom. Okay, the divine wisdom that I feel like you guys are curious about. I feel like you guys are curious about some abilities that you have. I feel like you've had like some little things happening here and there, but you're not quite sure, or you're not quite sure how to build and, you know, hone in on them or bring them in. But Archangel Uriel is going to help you to do this. He's going to help you to open up, to receive this wisdom, to also know the difference between divine guidance and your own thoughts and your own worries. Okay, he's going to show you, he's going to give you the courage to take action on the divine guidance that you actually receive. He's going to give you the power and the words and the wisdom to use to shine a light on darkness and the things that need to be talked about, the things that need to be seen, the things that are hidden, that people don't like to talk about, that need to be talked about, brought to the light so it can be healed. He's going to help you, to give you the confidence to do that, and to help you to take those steps towards your spiritual career. Because you guys are working, light workers is going to be working with spirit very closely. Okay. So it says, be open to divine guidance. Excuse me. Shine your light. Stand in your power. Step into leadership. Take action. Make your dreams come true, one step at a time. And then I want to read the goddesses over here, because we have Gelato goddess over here. It says, brave girl. Be confident. Confidence is going to, because in the now, be confident. Be confident. Trust your instincts. Don't bite your tongue. Like when you receive a message to share it and see what happens. You know, and some people might get freaked out and might, you know, try to tell you that ain't what's going on. But that don't mean that's not what's going on. It's not your job anyway. Your job is to plant the seed and let God do the rest. Ooh, excuse me. Here goes the belching. Okay, so number 5, let's say. I'm going to show you guys the card. It is the Gelato goddess. Okay, have you given another the power to influence your sense of self-worth or your direction in life? Choose with care whom you allow to get close to you and to guide you. It's obvious and yet easy to forget that if we accept guidance or influence from another, we want to make sure that they are living the kind of life and being the kind of person that we aspire to be. And you are becoming the person that you aspire to be as well. But also watch, because you are a spiritual teacher as well. Your discernment should be on point. You know when something sounds like BS, or when something is just not for you. If it doesn't resonate with you, the same as the readings that I do, if it don't resonate with you, take what does and leave the rest. If nothing resonates, then that's okay. This is a general reading. It can't hit everybody. You know, it can't be on point for everybody. Or it might just be, excuse that noise, it might just be that there are bits and pieces that are meant for you, you know. Be discerning, take in what makes sense for you, what resonates, and then leave the rest. Okay. You can learn from and be inspired by others, but you must stay true to yourself. Do not allow anyone else's voice to become more important to you than the divine voice within your own heart. Okay, it says your soul has 10,000 flavors. Some people may try to persuade you that one soul flower is, and I feel like because I feel like we're attracted to those people that we aspire to be like. So because you are naturally meant to be a spiritual teacher, you're going to be drawn to and inspired by other spiritual teachers. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Don't allow yourself to be led in a direction that does not feel right for you. Okay? Best to ignore best to ignore those with such adventurous palates. You are divine Galateria, an array of sacred scrumptiousness. Sometimes you will be kind and others you will be fierce. Sometimes you will be sweet and other times you will be strong and independent, stubborn and determined. Sometimes you will be all class and other times you'll be down. You will wolf down your lunch like it's the last meal you've ever eaten. Those rare people who accept themselves unconditionally will be able to accept you, all parts of you, unconditionally too. Others who struggle to accept themselves may struggle to accept all of you. Yes, they must. So this is saying don't be afraid. So if there are also there are people who don't take in the things that you share to them, it could be their own fears. It don't mean that you are not on point. It says, others who struggle to accept themselves may struggle to accept all of you. And you might trigger them also. They may want you, even if you trigger them, listen, as a light workers, we are not all about positivity all the time. We are about being real and being honest and delivering, especially as a medium, spiritual teacher, delivering a message that needs to get out there in the moment, not sugarcoating all the time. There are some people that need you to give it softer, but there are some people that need you to give it to them straight up. I'm that type of person. I don't like to beat around the bush, and I don't like others to beat around the bush with me either. Like, give it to me straight up. I can receive it that way. I'm strong enough to receive constructive criticism. Okay, so be mindful of that too. Be honest at all times. Spirit is not going to always, like, I'm a person, I don't know if you've noticed, like sometimes when I'm channeling, it gets pretty intense and it's like, whoa, like, dang, but it's not always me. Sometimes spirit is just it's just putting it in me like that, really intense and like urgent and like listen, straight up, you know what I mean? Because listen, Spirit know when we get stubborn or we out here playing around and BS, and when we know we should be doing something else. You know what I mean? So if we're asking, they're going to give it to you how you need to hear it. If you know that you're playing around and you shouldn't, how do you think that it's going to come to you? Okay? With love, though. Okay, they may want you to behave in a certain way. They may feel embarrassed or afraid of what others may think. And so they try to censor you. Maybe they think they are helping you, but they are not. They aren't quite ready to be freely and truly themselves. Maybe one day they will be. But in the meantime, you won't help them or yourself by trying to change who you are. You are worth so much more, with so much more to offer to those who are ready to embrace all of you. Carefully choose with whom you share yourself. You deserve to be and to be loved. You deserve to be loved for being all of you. Okay, you deserve to be all of you and be loved for being all of you. And I'm here. I'll love you if your hair turns gray. And I'll still want you if you gain a little weight. Okay, so here's a sacred ritual for you to repeat. I trust, love, and respect all the different parts of me to work together as I live my most creative, honest, and beautiful life. I choose to share myself with those that love and respect all of me. That's personally how I choose to live my life. Like, I am a walking contradiction. Okay, I have so many different personalities, and I have so many different talents, and there is absolutely nothing wrong with that, because who said that you are supposed to be and act the same way at all times around everybody? I say it all the time, and you can see it in astrology. We all have different personalities inside of us, because we all have all of the signs inside of us. We are not all just our sun signs. It's just that in different areas of our sun sign gives us, and our rising sign gives us like the theme of our life. But in different areas of our life, we are supposed to become or tap into the energy of the sign that sits in that house. So let's say if you are, let's say that you have Taurus ruling over your fourth house, then that means your home is supposed, the fourth house represents your home and your family, your traditions. It's your comfort zone. It is, then that means that your life takes on a Taurean theme. Like, you should be extremely comfortable in your home. Your home is going to be very luxurious. So you are going to be decorating your home like a Taurus would. Okay? If you are a sun sign, you're not going to be that. When you are in your home, you're going to be a total different personality. So same as when you're in the workplace and you're with your friends, you are not going to be the same person. So don't ever let anybody make you feel crazy for not being the same person that you, first of all, for not being the same person that you was yesterday. Because one thing we're going to do here in life is grow, okay, and change. That's one thing that's consistent and constant. And when we don't allow that to happen, that's when we fall into darkness. That's when this happens here. When we don't allow ourselves to flow with what comes with life. When we don't find some acceptance and peace in life. Excuse me. Oh yeah, something about your throat chakra. We got two blue cards here. Crown chakra, and what probably more so the third eye and your throat chakra. So speak your truth at all times. Speak what you know to be your truth, and whoever is supposed to receive it, they are going to receive it, honey, because you're a teacher. You're meant to be a teacher. Do you see that? It says spiritual teacher. Darn, what is that movie? Is it called The Messiah? You should probably check that out, because is it The Messiah? I don't think it's the Messiah. It's a story about Jesus, but it gives you a whole nother, it's a story about Jesus without the romanticizing on it. Like, it shows him from a human point of view. I'll put it down in the description box if I remember, but it gives you an idea of how he worked, how he healed, how he led, how he taught from a more human point of view. He wasn't as sweet as you thought that he was. He was real, okay? And I feel like he forced us to take accountability also in that movie. Okay, so no sugarcoating in your journey of teaching. But let's go to the medicine wisdom. Did I say this? Yes. Okay. Let's go to the medicine wisdom. Oh, I was saying medicine woman. Okay, so some of you guys may be medicine women or medicine people, you know, working with herbs and everything. Yeah, because it says the Earth Mother agrees to support your wants and needs to help you live your best life and fulfill your dreams. Her generosity. Okay, her generosity and her power to assist you is beyond what you can imagine. She is already leading you towards your sacred life purpose, providing exactly what is needed for your soul to blossom, just as she creates what is needed for the flowers of the earth to bloom. This is confirmation that you are on your sacred path. It may take some twists and turns, but you are headed in the right direction, and you are being supported in all ways to gain all the experiences and blessings that are meant for you. Okay, and some of those, we all experience dark experiences. Those experiences have blessings wrapped up in them also. Okay, keep that in mind. She is infinitely practical, divine being, able to help you with every aspect of your life on earth and through you to help others. Okay, she is asking you to trust her, let go of logic. You guys are very logical, not trusting your intuition quite yet. Yeah, that's probably okay. Yeah, that's why we have all these moons down here. So you're learning to tap into your intuition more. That's what's going to help you to walk more, get further into your purpose. But it says she's asking you to trust her, let go of logic, or believing that you have to accomplish it all on your own. She wants to co-create with you. Let yourself be in Let yourself be in creative partnership with the divine feminine, with Mother Nature, and as your earthly cares are provided for with ease and grace, you can dictate your energy and focus to discovering and expressing your talents, which is how you will fulfill your purpose. So it says, place a hand on your heart and say out loud, I accept my calling as a true medicine woman of the soul, supported on all levels by the powerful grace of the divine feminine. I trust that Mother Nature is speaking to me daily, showing me the way to fulfillment, happiness, and peace for myself and all beings. Yeah, and I started getting hot when I said that. You guys are working closely with the divine feminine. Yeah. And in order to receive, you must release what you thought you knew. What can you let go of? What do you want to receive? And it says here, nothing real can be threatened. So how can you actively participate in creating heaven on earth? That is a part of your purpose and your mission. Let's read the sacred lust and live your life out loud. Don't be afraid. Lift your voice. Sacred lust. My ears are itching too. Yeah, they want you to tap into your sensuality, your sexuality. Live life freely, you know. You are an erotic creature. You have a divine right to experience sensual ecstasy. It is sacred to give and receive pleasure. Allow yourself to enjoy. Yeah, because living, creating heaven on earth, like as spiritual beings, it's kind of hard for us to allow ourselves to enjoy earthly pleasures. But if we don't, it leaves us out of balance. How do we give so much to the spirit realm and we give so much to earth. How do we allow them to support us? How do we allow them to give to us? Like, are you just going to slap it away when they send it your way? They want to support you the way that you support them and the way that you support other people. So in doing that, you get to enjoy the luxuries of life. You get to enjoy the goodness of life, the things that arouse your senses, good food. You get to have a good time. Yeah, they want you to enjoy earth while you are here. Have a good time. Enjoy good food, good company, good music, good art. Indulge in all of these things. Indulge in life. It's okay. Listen, it's very unfamiliar for me too. I live up in my crown, a lot I enjoy. That's what brings me joy. But they're like, no, we are supposed to be in the world, not be of the world. But we have to be here. We have to ground ourselves down here in earth. And in order to ground ourselves, we have to get involved and connect ourselves with earth. So you guys also should probably work on grounding yourselves. Says you deserve to feel good. It feels good to feel good. So allow yourself to feel good. Lean into your sacred lust. Turn up your own fire and quench your thirst. Dance with pleasure. You daring to embrace your sensuality will set the world on fire. You will inspire other people to do the same thing. You are meant to show people that spirituality does not look the way that they think it looks. It can look many, many, many ways. You cannot be put in a box. None of us light workers can be put in a box, okay? And also, I'm here like because, you know, I know people like to put spiritual people in a box and think that you're not supposed to dress sexy and, you know, do all of these carnal things or whatever, but we're human also. We are here having a human experience. So don't ever let anybody make you feel guilty for honoring your enjoying pleasures, honoring your beauty, honoring your body. You know, that is the divine feminine energy. She's coming to the forefront for everybody, okay? She knows how to enjoy her life and her body and, you know, the goodies of life. So here's a goddess declaration. It says, it feels good to feel good, okay? She is Katish, the mistress of the gods. She's the Egyptian goddess of sacred sexuality, ecstasy, and fertility. She has 2 men, first of all. So you guys might, you know, you feel like if you might be, you know, open to free love, polygamy, you know, whatever. You know, you might want to give your love to multiple people. You know, don't feel like you have to be married or locked down to one person if that is not your wish. This is your life to live how you choose to live it. Don't ever allow. I feel like this pile is probably had some run-ins with people shaming them for who they are and how they live their life. No, ma'am. No, sir. Okay, it says her 2 men, yes, her 2 men are the fertility god, Men and Mantu, the god of war. Okay. I feel like get up on your throne, honey, and let life cater to you. Yes. That's what's going to happen when you step into this energy. Life is going to get so juicy and interesting. Look at her. They're like, yes, mistress, whatever you like. This is probably you too. Like you love to be worshipped. More Leo, and Leo is Leo energy popping up all up and through these readings. And then we have live out loud. Okay, let's just get let me see if I can get one more set of cards for you, and then we're gonna leave it there. Anything else for okay? Yeah. Treat yourself, honey. Treat yourself to something good. Reward yourself. Excuse me. Treat yourself, honey. Treat yourself. Don't cheat yourself. Yes, follow. I told the last pile to study Leos and how they live their life. You might want to study Leos and because look, she also has a lion up under her feet. That Leo energy is like very playful, romantic, creative, it's fun, it's confident, it's, you know, very dramatic. And that Taurus energy is like, it's like very sensual. It loves everything that wakes up its senses, like the body, everything that feels good to the body. That is that Taurus energy. They know their worth and they only want what's best, the best of the best. Because they, excuse me, here, listen, belching is confirmation for me. Yeah, because we have 2 Venus cards up there. Venus in Libra and Venus in Aries. Release your fear. Release your fear of taking this journey too. Okay, Spirit, is it anything? And work smarter, not harder. Yes, move into that. The feminine energy, the feminine, she knows to allow things to come to her versus going after everything. Allow things to come to you, honey. Look, allow things to come to you. Look at this. Everything is coming together. I'm leaving it right there. I'm leaving it right there. I'm leaving it right there. I don't know. I don't know why this reading feels really different for me, but you know, Spirit is like you're on it. So, you know, it's kind of second guessing. And it comes with, you know, tapping into your abilities and stuff. Practice makes perfect. So you remember that when you're doing with your work and you're living in purpose as well. Practice make you're probably not going to be on point 100% all of the time, but you will never learn, you will never master it until you get out there and try it. So push through the fear and then eventually leave the fear behind. Do it anyway. We need you, boo-boo. We need you, my love, to join us in this this journey of creating heaven on earth. We need you. Okay, so that is it, my love. If you were drawn to another pile, I feel like a lot of these piles are going to be connected. So if you are drawn to another pile, go ahead and check that out. I feel like this is this reading is heavily for light workers. Okay, you were drawn to another pile, go ahead and choose that. And yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification button, share it if you choose to. And until next time, thanks for watching. Peace. Okay, pile number 3. If you guys chose the Celestites, all of my angelic beings, light workers, all up and through here. Y'all are all up and through these piles, okay? This is your pile, okay? So we're going to find out what hidden potential that you guys have that's bubbling, waiting to come to the forefront. Okay, you're going to use this potential to help humanity in some kind of way. So we're going to figure that out, and then we're also going to figure out what can you do to help it come, you know, come on through. What can you do to help it? Okay, so I already have cards. I already have cards plucked already, so I'm just going ahead and I'm flipping them. Whoa, beautiful, beautiful energy. You guys have a healthy balance of light and dark. Beautiful. I feel like your energy is so much easier for me to tap into. Look at this beautiful bandit, earth goddess, Jupiter and Sagittarius. You guys are teachers. Mars and Libra. You guys okay, I'll come back to that. Intuitive. You guys are highly intuitive. You guys are witches. And if you don't feel it now, then trust me, you are. There is some past life witch. There's some witchcraft, occultism, or something in your bloodline that you are going to be pulling to the forefront. Is, you know, you might be getting curious about the mysteries of life. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I got Scorpio energy going here. We have relationship healing, calm and harmony. So we have Libra energy. We have secrets and protected knowledge. Yeah, you guys are spiritual teachers also. Okay. Did my soul tribe up and through here? Very creative. Beautiful bandit. Okay, so you guys, I feel like this, let me see something. You guys are, like masters of higher wisdom, higher knowledge. I don't know if there is a fear of sharing what you know. But it says that you are not afraid to. This is hidden. So you do connect with higher realms. You do channel in information. I feel like not a lot of people know this yet. This is supposed to be what's hidden. Who you are. I feel like about to you're about to start learning exactly who you are on a much higher level. Much higher level. Like I feel like you're about to go deeper into some spiritual wisdom. This is highly magical and psychic. You have inherited intuitive gifts. So this is in your bloodline, and you have spent many past lives already tapped into this witch energy, earth goddess. You know, you guys could probably work with nature, like earth witches, like earth witch. Like you could, you know, do like plant magic and work with herbs and healing with plant medicine and stuff like that. You know, this power could also probably not afraid to use shrooms or something too. Like shrooms, like anything, any plant medicine. No, your eyes are being opened. I feel like the way that you see life is shifting also. It might be the way that you see yourself. Yeah, because it says right here, who are you? Look how the butterflies are around her eyes. Like your eyes, your perception, the way that you see life is being changed, is being transformed. And then here under Earth Goddess, it says, who are you? Deep down inside, like inside of your heart, who are you? You are love before you are anything else. But it says listen to your gut more often and trust those nudges. You are highly intuitive. I feel like this pal knows, but I feel like what you don't know is that you're much more you have many more powers than you know. Like it goes way deeper, that you're going to be pulled into the forefront. Healing relationships, we definitely protected knowledge. Let me yeah, it's giving astrology, it's giving like occult knowledge. You might actually do some more I feel like studying, but I feel like you're going to channel a lot of this wisdom. But allow your feelings and intuition to guide you. But I feel like you're going to channel this wisdom. Something around relationships too. Teaching people how to keep their power within relationships. You're learning how to keep your own power inside of relationships. I'm hearing like, who teaches the teachers? Like you could actually step into mentorship. We have giving and receiving worthiness. So know your worth. Start playing around with your gifts more. How do you bring them to the forefront? How do you, I'm going to read these some of these cards up there, but start playing around with them more. Your magic, start playing around with your magic more. Intuitive, yeah, I knew you guys were already tapped in, because it says your intuitive abilities are strengthening. Oh, okay, your heart is being healed and soothed. Like you chose this blue. The angels are all around you. Look at these colors. Like, it's very angelic energy, but they are trying to calm you. They're trying to calm you down, calm your heart, calm your emotions, calm, teach you to operate with people in a more harmonious way. Yeah, relationship healing, calm harmony. After you, because they need your heart and your emotions and everything to settle and calm down. I feel like once they calm, then that's when this other knowledge, wisdom, you're going to be able to tap into it easier. There won't be any clutter. Yeah, because I feel like this feels like clutter around her mind. So I feel like after you tune out, yeah, because it's like, yeah, it's like once you calm your emotions, then you'll be able to tune out all of that chatter that's around your mind, and then you'll get clarity, and then everything will start coming to you. I'm hearing it could come through dreams, or you can, yeah, start studying occultism, something around sacred geometry. Also, you can study sacred geometry, but you're going to start getting some information on the mysteries of life, the secrets of life, like higher knowledge, protected knowledge, knowledge that not many people know about. Like, you have to be privileged to tap into this energy. Like, so you're going above and beyond mastery. Like, you're going to be connected with I feel like you're going to be learning from like ascended masters. So it says change your diet also. Okay, so the foods that you are eating are affecting, I feel like is affecting your emotions and your mental space and your ability to tap in. So try eating more cleaner. I feel like you're curious about tapping into, like, you're not afraid to connect to the higher realms, but it's almost like there's been a cap put on. Well, that cap is about to bust open. And you are going to be receiving and teaching. The universe rewards motion. What guided action can you take today? One of them is definitely shifting your diet. Yeah, you are the truth seeker, awakening, actualizing, and transcending. How can you invite more grace to guide you? Oh, wow. I didn't even, there's some other cards that I didn't pull out. It says you have great potential and follow. How can you tap into or pull this potential to the forefront? It says follow your own creative flow and just flow. So you are safe, you are protected, the worst is behind you, and you are ready to move beyond the challenges that were set for you. Lessons have been learned. It is safe for you to trust your path. Wait a minute, I didn't get any of these cards. So some of you are becoming master witches, master teachers, like at the top of your game. Like, you've done this before. I feel like you've done all of this before. That what comes to you naturally, Like, these are innate abilities. You have already done these things before, and now you're here to level it up, take it up a notch, and really use it. You're here to put it into work, not just study it and learn it anymore. You're here to put it to work. You live purposefully. You're not afraid to connect to the higher realms. Yeah, also say get active. You could be meant to work with children in some way, but this is I feel like they're saying get moving. Get moving, start work. Yeah, because follow your own creative flow. I feel like they're saying it's time to start yeah, because look, I didn't even jump this out. Surrender to creativity. I feel like they're saying it's time to start creating. Just start creating. Just start getting curious. You know, start tapping into that curiosity. What else is it that you want to know? Yeah, because I was thinking like maybe studying. Like you could be studying something, start getting curious about something, and it's going to pop you open. This is my philosopher pal. Like, you guys are focused on, you are purpose driven, and you are focused on the bigger picture. I feel like you are meant to teach on a huge scale. Like, a lot of us are meant to work hands-on, one-on-one with people, but I feel like you are meant to work with people on a larger scale. Start manifesting what it is that you want, but start creating, start co-creating with spirit. Okay? Start putting out there, letting spirit know like what it is that you want. You know, you can ask them to give you some inspiration. Start trusting spirit more. Surrender to passion. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. Your soul is healing too. Your soul is healing. Your heart is healing. I feel like your body is healing. Your emotions are healing. Everything is calming down. You guys are for sure old souls, but you have some inherited intuitive abilities that want to come through. You're not done. You're not done tapping into your intuitive gifts. Nope. I feel like you're actually at the beginning. It says surrender to divine timing. So don't feel the need to push. When they are meant to open, they're going to open. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough, according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. Like everything's saying is to flow more with life. Follow your own creative flow. Then look how she's just allowing herself to fall deeper and deeper into herself, into her own world. Surrender your desire to control people or control your life too. Being over controlling. Oh, this could be controlling in relationships, you guys. Watch watch being a little controlling in the relationships. Don't allow yourself to be controlled either. Keep your identity. But being over controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. And yeah, I don't want to go into that because I'll start falling. I'll start falling in down the rabbit hole like her. Yeah, that's what I feel like. You guys are about to fall down. I'm sure you fell down the rabbit hole many a times, but I feel like you guys are about to fall again. Like, we don't ever stop falling. The more curious we get, wow, the more curious we get with life. to the sirens. There's a lot going on out there. But the more curious we get with life, this you move it into action. Like it could be like, first of all, it could mean like this is about to happen, like trust and move out the way, because these things about to start happening very fast, rapidly, moving rapidly. But this could also mean to, like, right now, don't wait. Yeah, don't wait to make a decision on what you want to do next. Like, I guess regarding your spiritual career, overthinking. Yes, don't overthink. Okay, this reading is for sure faster than the others. Keep your don't overthink. Keep your thoughts positive, because your thoughts are quickly manifesting, because you are a master manifest. Look, we have the manifest. She's manifesting. Like, you are a master manifester, whether you know it or not. You may not know, but you are. Tune into your inner peace. Yeah, that's why I feel like it says soothe. It says soothe your soul. I feel like you are being... So if things are not moving, it's because it's like they're just trying to get you to a place of peace before you start taking action. They don't want you to manifest any more aggressive relationships and things. Like, they don't want you to manifest any aggressive things into your life anymore. You know, they want you to manifest ease, peace, love. Tune into your inner peace. It says you are a truth seeker. And know your worth also, because we have the worthiness card here. Definitely Libra energy here. Yeah, I feel like they want you to become more poised. I feel like you're being groomed. You're being groomed to become that master teacher, witch, leader, whatever it is that you're doing. Teacher of higher knowledge. I feel like you're being groomed to be more graceful in the way that you do things, so that you're not coming off so aggressive. Yeah, when you are connecting with people. Be open to give and receive. The universe rewards motion. I feel like they're not going to allow you to see what's ahead of you, but they're like, just keep moving, because we gonna keep everything clear. Look how she's walking, and it's like you can't really see anything. That looks like a moon back there, so it's like you're intuitively being guided. Those are constellations or something back there. You guys could probably be into astrology or studying the stars also. We have constellations back there, and we have sacred geometry that kind of looks like that up there. But I feel like yeah, this is Archangel Raziel, and he's probably who you're gaining your higher knowledge from. So you can try connecting with him. And then we have Archangel Raguel, the relationship. I'm hearing a relationship expert. So if you are wanting some peace inside of your relationships, and this don't have to be just love relationship, this could be any kind of partnership, friendship. If you are wanting some love, you can call on Archangel Raguel for that. You want some peace and harmony, but I feel like kind of feel like you are naturally a peaceful person, but you do have a good balance, because there is a lot of it's almost like you don't, so it's like it's like know when to lead and know when to fall back. You're learning how to naturally flow with life. But your most powerful potential is becoming a masterful witch and intuit, and also a teacher. Like, look at the crown up there. Like, this is how I know that you guys are on a whole nother level with it. Balance again, because we have the moon. So you are probably currently learning to balance. Yeah, you're learning how to work the dance with life, like learning how to, when to be in your masculine, when to be in your feminine, how to not discredit either side, when to do, when to just be, when to give, when to allow yourself to receive. When you master this, this will be another thing that you'll be able to teach. Okay, this was much faster than the last one. Let me see. I did read a couple of the other ones. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's read Beautiful Bandit. Oops, sorry. Let's read Beautiful Bandit. Says, you choose right now to feel good about yourself. If you've been beating yourself up, stop it now. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. You should not be beating yourself up. Like, you don't know. Okay, this is hidden potential. So you don't know your potential. You don't know how dope you are. Ain't nobody tell you. They ain't got to tell you. That's okay. Because if they don't tell you that, trust me, I think they know, okay? And they don't want you to know. Yeah, you definitely, look, we have yin and yang. Look how he's rocking that yin and yang there. It's learning to balance that masculine and feminine energy and not reject any of it. But if you've been beating yourself up, stop it now. Don't let anyone else decide how you should feel about yourself. Yeah, and I think this is a relationship. I want to say fighting in a relationship. I just didn't want to move into that relationship energy, because I know that we could get stuck in that. Like, but Mars and Libra it's definitely there. Like, spirit, like, nah, you gonna talk about that. Like, spirit, this is supposed to be quick. But yeah, there's a lot of relationship stuff that's being healed throughout all of these piles. But we learn the most in partnership and through relationships. So I'm not surprised, you know. And if we're learning to bring, make the earth, better, a more harmonious and peaceful place to live on, then we have to first create that peace within our closest relationships. Like, you have to walk what you talk. Like, nobody's going to listen to someone that's not doing it themselves, so nobody's going to trust a teacher that haven't mastered it themselves, or at least done a lot of work on it, because we're human. We don't always master. We're constantly learning. But yeah, you have to have some experience in it if you're going to teach it So seems like that's what's going on right now. But it says taking responsibility for your actions means that when you have done something that you feel is out of integrity, you do something about it that is constructive and useful. Damning yourself with judgment or allowing another to steal your self-esteem is neither one of those things. That's why we have the worthiness card down here and a desire to control people. Yes, so you're dealing with some controlling people. And this is hidden potential, and this is why you weren't able to see the potential. You're not able to see the potential. I feel like you're going to be shown some things about whoever this is that's trying to hold power over you, that's making you feel like less worthy than, than like making you feel unworthy of love, of a beautiful life. Damning yourself, and don't fall into victimization either, but damning yourself with judgment or allow another to steal your self-esteem is neither one of those things. The divine mother is telling you to forgive yourself and use your energy now to live the best life that you can. It's time to take your life back. It's time to take your life back and start moving fully into your purpose. Live purposefully, live intentionally, and live integrity. You are one tough sweetheart, a spiritual gangster, a beautiful bandit, stealing back from the unworthy that which rightfully belongs with you. You have certain spiritual rights that cannot be not denied you. Your dignity, power, and grace. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You were being taught like grace to be, have grace in a way that you, handle your life or live your life. Your dignity, power, and grace, your sense of beauty and self-esteem, your chosen belief systems, your energy, and your right to take up space in the world rightfully belongs to your soul. Your faith in your spiritual connection with the universe and your sense of your life purpose belongs to your soul too. So do your do your joy, your laughter, and your enjoyment of life, your belief in your own purity of heart, and the goodness of your own being. Your right to love yourself is owned by your soul too. You are taking back everything. I'm taking everything. You're taking back your life. Yes. Even when you make mistakes, the great mother loves and forgives you, knowing that you are doing the best and are her precious daughter or son. You have a spiritual right to be free from torment, cruelty, and mental anguish. You alone own the right to choose your thoughts and claim your freedom to make your own choices. Here's the choice card. Yeah, in relationships. Yup. You are fierce with wisdom. You know that another cannot ever successfully steal what truly belongs to you. And if they try, your sacred rage will rise up, and you will not hesitate to... Really? And you will not hesitate to stake the winning claim for what is rightfully yours. The beautiful bandit comes to you with a message. Anything that you feel has been taken from you unfairly, come on, karma, shall be taken back by you. Let's go. Let's go, honey. Claim what is yours by spiritual right. Justice will prevail. No matter how much I try to get away from talking about karma, it's going to always come up. I be trying to switch it up a little bit, y'all. I be trying to switch up these topics and, take it another angle, but spirit going to bring it back, child. Spirit going to always bring it back when it wants to. Okay, so here's a sacred ritual. It says, stand upright, say aloud, I claim the entirety of my divine inheritance. All that is rightfully mine through divine justice and divine mercy is now returned to me. Through my own free will, so be it. What? And don't ever give it away again. Woo, this gives me chills. And then we have Earth Goddess. Damn, where are my blessing cards? That was giving me like the energy of my blessing cards. This is the last card I found. Okay, it says to live the dream, we have to surrender the fantasy. This can be painful. It feels like the end. And I feel like this is a fantasy that you may have had around relationships or around the people that you want around you. Just not allowing yourself to see things clearly, but that's shifting. Not allowing yourself to see things in reality, you know? Could have been a little delusion there. So this can be painful. It feels like the end, when in fact it is the beginning. Once the pain passes, there is the joy of what we have yearned for coming to life. It may not be as perfect as the fantasy, but it will be real and it can nourish us. This is a relationship, you guys. This is a relationship that you release. I feel like there is a more balanced love coming, a more balanced partner, a more balanced tribe coming in to your life. Okay, you know, you may have had a fantasy of what you thought you wanted, and Spirit was like, nah, let me show you that that's not what you really want in these people or in this partnership or in this relationship. It was very unbalanced, one-sided, you know, power struggles going on. So that had to be balanced out. Not God's people. What? Who's overpowering you? Who's stealing what from you? So we're going to bring somebody in that knows your worth, that's not going to take from you without adding on to you. And they're going to show you how worthy you are too. Okay, it says it may not be as perfect as the fantasy, but it will be real and it can nourish us. We can build our appetite for life with dreams, but we cannot be fed by them. So come out of the fantasy world and start taking action. It's time. You really don't need to dream anymore. The manifestation part up here, that is we can give that a break now. Dream it up. Let's start taking action. We can build our appetite for life with dreams, but we cannot be fed by them. The soul requires real life experience to become fully alive, to have experiences and grow. There's a fantasy that wants to become reality for you. Don't let a few gritty moments or human imperfections prevent you from experiencing joy of heaven on earth. This is the second powder and talked about heaven on earth, honey. What is your hidden potential? You have the power to manifest and create, to physically create heaven on earth for yourself and others, for yourself, and to teach others how to do it also. You know, your intuition and your magical abilities is also, and your ability to compete out here in these streets. Really, you don't want to focus on competing anyway. You want to stay in your own creative flow. But yeah, your wow, when that love comes to you, you're gonna you're gonna give hope to other people that, you know, that painful the pain that you experience don't have to be the end. Okay, you have beautiful dreams and wonderful visions of what life could be. It is not enough to imagine them. You want to live them. This is exactly how you are meant to feel. For that to happen, you must practice feeling grounded, taking practical earthly steps one at a time to bring your dreams to life. The universe will send so much help your way, but you are the one who must take the steps. Spirit cannot do that for you. Even if you are not sure how your biggest, boldest dreams can come together, you can still ask yourself, what is it that I can do now? But you are bringing those things into fruition. Remember, you are an earth goddess. You have the power to manifest your visions, to bring your beautiful ideas to life. This is what you are here to do. Remember to love yourself enough to recognize your creative power and use it joyfully each day. Okay? Now that is it. And that is that on that. Surrender to divine timing. Understand that things are going to, life is going to get beautiful for you. You deserve to have a beautiful, peaceful, colorful, creative, exciting, exciting, adventurous life. You deserve to have that. You deserve to have peace. The storm is moving. The storm is leaving. And you about to level up, honey. Level up is what I'm hearing. Okay? Okay. You have a lot of potential. A lot of potential. Okay? Keep your thoughts positive. Oh, yeah. And pile number 3, I was hearing that once you learn your worth, once you learn your value, once you start believing in yourself more, and once you start demanding the respect that you deserve, then that's when everything is going to start moving forward for you. Okay, I just wanted to come back and share that message. That is it, my loves. If you are drawn to another pile, please go ahead and choose that pile. I hope this resonated with you and it wasn't too all over the place. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification button. And yeah, until next time, peace. Okay, pile number 4, if you chose the Selenite wand, this is your pile and it says clear the clutter. Clear the clutter. Okay, so we are figuring out what is your greatest hidden potential that is wanting to come up, bubble up for you to use to help humanity in some kind of way over the, like what is your hidden potential? Like what do you not know that you're capable of doing? So I have cards already previously plucked. I'm just going ahead flipping them around for time's sake. Okay. So we have, there is so much, oh my God, like, I'm going to say like for all of these piles, what's been hiding your potential? Like, if Libra energy ain't come up in all of these piles, like this could be, I feel like some of you could be feeling like trapped in relationships. Some of you have the potential to teach about relationships after healing through relationships. Some of you, it's a lot of Venetian energy coming through here. So they're like the goddesses are coming through heavy, like getting us to move into our feminine energy. But you guys are highly influential, and highly creative, and you guys have the power to become successful. Look, we got success. You guys are probably lucky. People probably think you guys are lucky. We got, you want it, you get it, whatever it is that you want. We got we have the comedian card here. So you guys have a sense of humor that people love. We have the dancer card, so you guys could probably dance. I feel like you guys, I feel like this pal is multi-talented. Like you guys can literally have the potential to do whatever the hell you want to do and like bring it to the forefront and become successful at it. Like anything. Like you have the ability to, and using so the way that you would use your gifts that haven't come up yet, they are going to lift others spirits and help. Like you have the ability to heal and relieve yourself and other people from pain and suffering, and probably around relationships and also old programming. This is my healer pal. Okay, so you guys have, yeah, you guys have the power to clean people's energy. So it could be some Reiki healers up in here. We have Archangel Raphael, says intuition, health, and healing. It says intuition, health, healing. So you guys are meant to be healers in some way, shape, form. Like physical healers. Like you could work in the health industry. But I'm feeling like your own. I feel like you have some very creative ideas around healing to help people to heal, to cleanse people's energy. And then we have Malkadis. Wait. I used to know how to say this. Malkadis. Well, Malkadis. I'm just gonna show y'all. It's a spirit. So he's the angel of law of attraction, study spiritual development. So this is another spiritual pal, but all of these pals are super spiritual, especially pals 2, 3, and 4. So a lot of this stuff is like blending into each other. Highly creative. You want it, you get it. But I feel like you guys are even more creative. Create a platform to share your talents on a larger scale. Then we have be there for you. Brave girl. This came out in another pile. Gelato goddess. We have, so this could be my influencer pal, or you could have a business where you're able, like, well, there are a lot of people who have able to connect with you. So this doesn't have to be YouTube, but it could be just a business where you network a lot, where you're in direct connection with a lot of people, where you're able to influence them in a major way, help them to heal. But you are meant to have a business, a healing business. You could right now be studying about spirituality. Programming. You have freeing people from programming, from toxic traditions is what I'm hearing. You have the power to heal people from toxic traditions. And also you might be studying, you probably could work heavily. You probably be really good at working with the law of attraction. Yeah, because this is given I don't know. This is giving me like law of attraction energy. It's like that duality energy also. Cosmic power. Ooh. Man, you guys are heavily protected. And you are, I feel like this pile is going through a death and rebirth. This pile is connected to another pile. It has to be. Like you are liberating yourself. But if you want to, well, okay, so dancing may have been an old passion of yours, and you may not have known that it's something that you could actually use in your spiritual business. But it's showing here that yes, or something around the body, something to do with the body or music, or could be teaching, dancing, could even be like yoga, or teaching people how to connect with the natural rhythms of life. Yeah, because that law of attraction could fall up in there. And using your body to express yourself creatively also. So I feel like, so how do you tap into this success? Liberate yourself from all judgments. Live life for you, how you want to. Walk away from all drama. Free yourself. Allow yourself to let loose and tap and connect with your body more. You guys have the potential to be extremely successful in your career and become wealthy also. But something with your body, move your body, shake that energy off. Something like you could teach exercise, you could teach dance, you could teach, as I said, you could teach yoga. Maybe there's unconventional way of teaching exercise or something like that. Like I've seen some young ladies teaching like hip hop aerobics. When I say super fun, I could work out like that, okay? But yeah, something about getting in tune with the body. Something about working with the body. You have the ability to do that, to teach people how to heal their bodies. You're very creative, so you have a lot of creative ideas, and I'm hearing like you literally can do it all. No matter what you do, you can make it successful. But there's some energy around you that needs to be cleansed. Could actually be causing like some stress in your life. Yeah, you guys are super talented. Look, it says, why choose? Do them all. Like you could actually be confused or getting caught up in like, you know, I have all these gifts, but what am I supposed to do with them? This is not spiritual. Like, well, anything can be made spiritual. Anything is spiritual if you allow yourself to get lost in it, and if you're able to connect with spirit through it. Music is spiritual, and it don't even have to be spiritual music. You know, people channel through music, all kinds of music. Whatever connects you with spirit is spiritual. Legacy. You have the power to the potential to create like a major legacy for yourself and your family. I'm here, and you don't, I feel like you don't even stop until you get what you want. That's why you have the power to be successful. We have Capricorn energy here. That's why we have 10th house up here, 7th house. But that's why you have the power to be successful in whatever you put your mind to, you can literally do it. All you have to do is continue to believe in yourself and be confident, you know, in yourself. I feel like your time is coming. I feel like something needs to be changed in your routine, though. Maybe there's a lot going on in your mind. It's like, write it out. Maybe write out all the things and choose something to do, you know, choose something to try every couple of weeks, or shit, every week if you feel like it. Depends on what it is that that you're doing. Like, you don't have to not like do, like, just start somewhere is what I'm hearing. So how do you bring your potential out? How do you get it to come out? It says invest in yourself. Allow something to end. Work smarter, not harder. Allow yourself to get creative. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. And don't worry about if people are going to accept whatever it is that you're trying to do. Do it for you. Trust me, the people that are supposed to follow you, they will. Once they feel that that you are confidently doing what it is that you want to do. So it says, release old doubts and fears. You are currently undergoing changes that are necessary for your highest good. There are changes that have been long awaited. Leave the past where it belongs in the past. Trust that everything will fall into place for you in divine timing. And I feel like it's whatever this is, because there's some drama here. It says, surrender the drama. So clear out the clutter. It says, clear out everything that does not serve you anymore, that does not look like the life that you want to have. Anything that don't represent who you are becoming, it's time to clear it out. Anything that jeopardizes your peace, it's time to let it out. Anything that does not support you, it's time to let it go. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. Surrender the drama. That stay away from drama. Create boundaries for yourself, but let all these people go. You are growing spiritually also. Yeah, release. They want you to do some releasing, some cutting. If you have not, there's some things that need to go, because here it says to receive, you must release. What can you let go of? What do you want to receive? So get clear on what it is that you want to attract into your life. Get clear on what it is that you want, and then think about what's possibly blocking that. What matches up with that in your life? What don't match up with that? If there are some people, if there's a place that you're trying to go, a level that you're trying to reach, a level that you're trying to grow your business to, and you got people that's unsupportive around you, you're never going to get there. I mean, I'm just saying, not going to get there. God is not even going to allow you to get there. You have a lot of potential, endless freaking potential. And I feel like whatever this energy around you, this drama energy, is making you feel like you have to work. And they're like, no, you have to co-create and manifest and believe. You know what I mean? You just have to believe that you believe, take action, know when to take action, know when to step back and allow things to breathe and allow spirit to come in and, you know, do some work for you. You know what I mean? Like tag team. You and spirit are tag team partners. You do a little, you sit back and relax. Spirit works while you're relaxing. Spirit falls back, you go into action. Turn your focus on yourself. That's how you get to become successful. Clear the color, clear the cutter, clear the clutter. Tongue twister. Clear the color. Oh my God. Release. Cut off. Chop off. Allow some things to end. Look, end of something is coming. Allow some things to come. Be there for yourself. Focus on yourself. Build yourself. Build what you want. Release doubts and fears. Allow these changes to happen. My body is doing some things over here. Allow things to happen. Understand that it's all in divine order and just allow. How can you relax? Didn't I just say this? How can you relax into the flow and go with the current of life? When spirit allows spirit to work with you, you do not work smarter, not harder, so that you don't risk burnout. Because when you get to the success, you got to keep that thing flowing, honey. You have the potential, strong potential, because this is the potential that is like right there, lying dormant, right under the current. Like it's coming. It's about to bubble up. The success is coming. So you need to be ready for that. You need to know how to sustain that. So you have to learn how to work with spirit. Understand that you do not have to do it alone. But your body is healing also. And you have the power to teach people how to become successful in an unconventional way also. Success doesn't have to look, you're going to show people that success you don't have to gain success the way that y'all was taught, and that success don't have to look like what you think what they say it looks like. I'm going to read this cosmic power card. Ooh. Sade. It says, Mawu Lisa. It says, Mawu Lisa is the force of mother, father, goddess, of mother and father goddess, God and goddess. Mawu is the moon, the divine feminine. Lisa is the sun, the divine masculine. They came together during a fine eclipse to create cosmic power. You are in the right place. Release the fear of your power. You are sacred. You are magic. Now that you know this, you can no longer pretend not to know who you are, not to know your power, honey. Not know that you are capable of some major, what did it say? Success is your destiny. Stay the course. Don't give up. Be focused and determined. Set goals and follow through. Stop doubting. Believe in yourself. You can do it. Let go of distractions. Don't let others' opinions and ideas distract you. It's time for you to go for it. Push through. Your success is backed by the universe. You've put in the work and you've earned it. Believe that you deserve it and are worthy of it. Make that next step in a direction towards your success. Honey, honey bunny. And it's something about the way that you tell stories also. It says you tell the best stories. They bring joy to others. They help to lift others' spirits. So something about you, something that you do, speaking or whatever. It also says learn to find humor in life's lessons. Don't be so serious all the time. Enjoy life more also. I feel like the influence that you have when you teach people that it's okay to enjoy life, to let loose and dance and be free. I feel like you do that for people. Cause you probably dance around and play around. Yeah, you probably already have like a beautiful sense of humor. Like, you're probably a little silly and free flowing and everything. You probably teach people to live that way also. You influence them because we have influence right here. You influence others to live that way also. But it says you rise up into your magnificence. Love and accept yourself fully to unlock everything you seek. Stop pretending to be less than you are. Your real power has nothing to do with external gains. Your real success don't even have nothing external. That's just a manifestation of all the success, everything that you've gained inside internally. I was just saying to someone the other day, like, success don't have to look like what everybody else thinks it looks like. Success could be peace in every area of my life. True love. Like flow. No stress, like just easiness. That could be success. Joy. It gives me the ability to have joy and enjoy life more and open up so that things can come to me. When you have all of the physical things come from all of those things. Healing what's going on in the inside. And the inside, that's where success comes from. That's a physical manifestation of the work that you do in the inside. Says rise up into your magnificence. Love and accept yourself fully to unlock everything that you seek. Stop pretending to be less than who you are. Your real power has nothing to do with external gains. Cosmic power cannot be destroyed or lost. It is your birthright. Success is your destiny. Success is your destiny. Can't be taken. You were created by the same force that birthed the sun and the moon. And your goddess declaration is, my power shines forth from within. And your success can't be taken from you because it came from inside of you. Even if anything threatened to sabotage whatever you had going on the outside, you got the power to create it over and over. You got Venus and Capricorn over here. Like, Capricorn don't ever give up. Like, they are innovative. Aquarius is, but it starts with Capricorn. Capricorn is the GOAT, okay? Like, their stamina is unmatched. Their ambition is unmatched. It could never be taken from you because it comes within you. It don't come from external things. My power shines forth from within. Your power is inside of you. Your success will come from that. Once you step fully inside of that power. Yeah, baby. What time is it? Okay, 37. Liberation. I'm sorry if my energy is low. I don't know. It dropped all of a sudden, like, one of the other readings, and it just did not come back. I'm like, what? But, so we have Queen Mother Nanny. It says Queen Mother Nanny of the Maroons was a spiritual leader and a military strategist and revolutionary. This Ashanti healer was brought to Jamaica in chains and escaped to lead rebellions. Come on, leader. Nanny helped to free over 800 enslaved people. Yeah, because I feel like you are meant to free people, because this looks like imprisonment. When I see this, I think of like, you know, being stuck in traditional programs. I don't know if I said that earlier, but I feel like you're here to free people from out of the old mindsets, old style, traditional ass way of doing things. And yeah, working and all of that, like slaving and all. It's like you here to show people like you are going to live in your purpose, and your purpose, you're going to enjoy it every step of the way. Once you allow yourself to flow, you're going to enjoy it. It's not even going to feel like work. But it says, break free. Your dreams hold the power and keys to your liberation. You are freedom herself. Rise up. You deserve to feel free. What do you imagine for yourself? Daring to manifest your dreams is a part of personal liberation. Find your own personal liberation codes in your soul's unspoken desires. Life is too short to live within someone else's story. Divine blessings and magic are on your side. Enjoy your freedom fully. It's the best gift your ancestors could give you. And your goddess declaration is, my dreams empower me. Get people out of your energy. Okay. Trust spirit more. To receive, you must release. So you are going through a spiritual death right now. You are in the midst of transforming and becoming the highest version of yourself. And then once you come out of your cocoon phase, then you will, because I feel like, yeah, you're healing. I feel like you're still healing. It says clear the clutter. So there's still some things that you need to do before you can get to that success. Start clearing out. Start clearing house. Start clearing house. Start clearing house. Start getting those squatters up out of your heart and your mind and out of your life. Get them up out of there. If they ain't paying you in no kind of way, they ain't paying rent, they ain't bringing nothing to you, they're not fulfilling you. No more living an unbalanced life because, you know, we were taught and trained to overgive, to give. And oh no, you don't have to give me, it's okay. No, yeah, they do. Yes, they do. They need to pay you for your time in some kind of way. It could be energy, it could whatever, you know. You light them up, then they need to acknowledge what you've done for them. Okay. Lord, I'm sorry. I'll be going in a preach mode. Okay. But yeah, relax it to the flow. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. You're powerful, love. You are very powerful. Let me see. The Malcadesiac. Malcadesiac? Where is that? There we go. Let's see what Malcadesiac. Did I read that? I don't think we got the thing. Oh, they got Merlin in here. These are new cards, you guys. A lot of these are new cards, so, you know, I'm not really familiar. That's why I'm moving like a little slow with it. So he was a high priest during the biblical times that is mentioned in Old Testament and the Dead Sea Scrolls. He is said to be the pre-incarnate Christ, as there are many similarities between the story and the story of Jesus. He's known as the angel, known as an angel, the general of heavenly armies, and a king of peace. In New Age spirituality, he is seen as a very high vibrational and wise spiritual teacher and leader of the light. This is you. This is what you have the ability to become. Okay? Wise spiritual teacher and leader of the light. He is wonderful to connect with in times when you wish to accelerate your spiritual journey. You are a leader of light. Work on developing your spiritual abilities and talents through study and practice. Yeah. Tap into them all as you choose to. And then we also have for love and relationships. I just want to read some of these. It says, not everyone is going to understand you. Keep shining bright and stepping into your power anyway. Know when to step back and let others go their own way. You are not here to lead everyone to love. And in your home, create a small area in your home where you can sit quietly and work on your spiritual studies. Let others you live with know that you are in that space and you are not to be disturbed. Okay, as in work, you are a leader of light in your workplace. You may be called to step into your power and leadership at work. You may be called towards doing spiritual work for a living. And money, work with the teachings of the law of attraction to bring more money into your life. Visualize yourself having everything you need and trust and surrender in the process. And don't forget to balance your spiritual life with your material life. Take some time to do some human things to stay grounded. Go out with friends, take a road trip, watch some TV, eat a pizza, whatever helps you feel connected to the physical world, okay? We can't stay up here all the time. You know, be in the world, not of the world, but you got to be in it. We signed up to be in it, to participate, and make time to study your spiritual topics that you're interested in that are calling you at this time. Look at your time management and to-do list. Yes. Something around your routines. Yes. Look at your time management and to-do list and make sure you prioritize spiritual study, learning, and growth. And you are a priest or high priestess. And you embody Melchizedek. You embody his energy by prioritizing your spiritual practice and study, learning your lessons in all areas of your life, sharing what you have learned with others, holding sacred space for others, and teaching. You guys are spiritual teachers, okay? You literally, you do everything. You know how to move your body. You know how to connect with your body. You have a great sense of humor. You're very ambitious. You know, you're going to be successful. You're highly creative, highly talented. You have many talents, multi-talented, spiritual teacher, healer. What else? What else? Goddess, high priestess. Change one thing today. Start small. That's it. Pile number 4. That is it. Ooh. See that? Clear the clutter. Why can't I say that? Clear the clutter. I want to say cutter. Lord have mercy. But yeah, you guys, thanks for joining me again for another pick a card. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that notification button. I hope that this has resonated for you. And if not, listen, take what resonate, leave the rest. Or go ahead and check out another pile if you choose to. If not, I still appreciate you for being here with me. Yeah, and that's it. Until next time, peace.